Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 12. My Elspeth campaign. Of course, every 12 episodes we start a new, well, no, 13 episodes we start a new campaign. The next episode of this will be on the Monsters Abound supplemental channel, which I like. Captain Picard always said Captain's Log supplemental, because it's a continuation. And then it's not as funny every time I have to explain it, because people go, why have you called it that? And I have to explain as why I've called it that, and then it's just disappointing, isn't it? But that's fine, never mind. It's the important thing is the part 13 of this campaign will be found over on the Monsters Abound supplemental channel, which you can find a link to in the description below. Lovely. We do this for YouTube algorithm reasons. Because of course YouTube advertises the videos on the front page that get a lot of views. But because I do long form content, it's, you know, you always watch part 1, don't you? But then part 2, yeah, maybe 3, 4, I can't remember what happened now, and then you give up, and that's fine. I totally understand the reason you do. And if you've managed to reach episode 12, well done, you absolute stallion. You goer. You love it, don't you? Or you do. Anyway, the point is that because I start and it makes my numbers look better. Plus a lot of companies sort of give out keys based on your average video views, which obviously for me isn't great. If I released an episode 1 every week, then my views would be a lot better because the average views would be higher. That's just how it works. Look, I don't make the rules. I just have to live with inside of them, much like we all do. Really, if you think about it, how depressing. Anyway, moving on, we're currently invading the Darklands, which is fun. Elspeth is right at home here because she's like a Wednesday Addams, isn't she? Not like the other one, the blonde one from that series. Everyone was doing the dance, maybe. I can't remember. I remember some kids doing that dance, and I was thinking, fairly sure that you shouldn't be watching that programme or have any knowledge of it, but apparently they did, so there we go. Kids these days, eh? Right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, we're moving up here. So we're getting up there, we're making some money, but we're now spending on a tank division, which, do I need a tank division? Do I need a tank division? No. Do I want one?
Pioneer of progress.
Exactly, that's what we are. We're pioneering progress. I'm just checking that I am still taxing everything. Yeah, just in case I was also continuing to test you. But we're doing fine there, which is great. Although the Empire economy is nowhere near as good as it used to be. Oof.
So many
You used to be able to build this building all over and it would increase the money, which was good. But now you can't. So I mean, it's not bad. It's still fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just less interesting, isn't it? So we got the road building. Yep, good. Okay, we're gonna get some of this. We got some. How much money we're making from trade? 6 grand. Pretty much all my current income is being from trade. God, that's exciting, isn't it? Do we have any trade goods here? Nope. Looks like the Eastern Oblast is, well, apart from wood. And I do like me some wood. Hello. What's going on down here?
What fool dares touch me?
If it isn't Tsarina Katerin with a literal fuck. What is it with the Kislev AI and its fascination with frostworms? It just loves them, doesn't it? I swear, if you left them to their own devices, it would just be frostworms all the way fucking down. Never mind. The piercing shots, because you've got
complacent.
No. No, indeed not. Indeed not. I'm going to make you impassioned. Probably by increased growth, isn't it? One of those lusty nuns. Don't leave you alone with the choir boys, eh? Ugh. Fucking Catholic Church. Right, we've also got you. I don't know what to do with you guys.
Is it time?
Maybe.
An affront to Orion.
Last time we declared war on those guys. I'm just going to sit. How's Crudenwald? Garrison's not great. It's probably fine.
The nation calls.
It does, doesn't it? Also, Galbraz is about to rebel, which we're not worried about because malted milk is currently surrounded by corn. As in Skarbrand, not vegetables. Is corn a vegetable? Or is it a I don't think it's a fruit. I think it's definitely a vegetable. A peace treaty? No. Sorry, no, that's not that's not gonna fly today, Astrogoth. And we've had a rebellion. It is naked people. Well, there the naked people go. People are saying I get the schematics option because you fight factions with gunpowder, which I guess makes sense because these guys don't have gunpowder. I mean, they don't even have clothes. Oh, if it isn't Skarbrand. Scarbrand himself.
By Sigma's right, I will marshal the
Okay. This is fine. I'm not worried about oh, Clan Squire's dead. That's good. We need to beat up any of them guys. Are the Wood Elves on the move, or are they just... I think we're fine. Just Empire armies converging. Theodore's got Reaper. Oh, that's nice.
Raise Sigma. Yes, a sound plan.
Just Empire armies converging from all sides. It's amazing stuff. Good. Good. That's lovely. Right. I'm going to go and take Silver Pinnacle.
Show me the accused.
Oh, hang on. Wait. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Their walls shall crumble.
Whoa.
The other
Just
side
off that one. And I'm going to...
Let us take it. There may be truths to uncover.
More importantly, gemstones. Very nice. Love me a gemstone.
By the comet.
What have you? I can block you. I'm going to block you.
Ekwazak.
I mean, you've just got intern, so I'm not that concerned. Just going to come straight out and say it. Not that worried. Do I want lightning strike? It doesn't. Well, it only gives me. I don't really need lightning strike. The increase in whatchamacallit, reinforcement time is quite nice. But otherwise, I guess I can give you earthing so you don't play yourself up.
In my archives.
And you can have a devastating charge. You can have full plates. There you go. It's alright, isn't it?
For the Empire.
Fig roll. Right.
Wherever my craft is needed.
Indeed. Right, we're going to go and take the Crystal Spires. Going to have a chat with you. We'll give you... Was it Volcano's Heart? Volcano's Hearts. There you go. There you go. Does it look like Sigvold murdered Epidemius? Maybe. Tamarkan's still doing alright for himself. Which is nice. Good for him. Might need some more public order here because people are a bit sad about the whole being in the Darklands thing. Understandable. It is a bit rough. Not going to lie. You know what? I really would like an increased mobility, although in fact my engineers give me increased mobility, so I don't actually need it, but still. I've just ignored... I like the idea of the Nemesis crown, but to be honest, unless I'm a faction that's, you know, going to go whole hog. And also, I like the Gardens of Moor, but I haven't really had much use for them. The Imperial Gunnery School is a lot of fun. I really like this. Genuinely love this as a mechanic. Really nice. What's the purple eclipse? The single... Oh, it's like a Doom... I'm going to assume it's a Doomfire rocket. Fuck it. I want a Doomfire rocket. No, not Doomfire rocket. It's a nuke. It's basically a goth nuke. You know what? I've actually got a bunch of armies here which I could get rid of and then fund my tank division more. Hello? Oh. This is... What the fuck are you over here? Oh, you're attacking, are you? Does this have... I don't think it has defences, does it? I'm fairly sure it doesn't, so we should be fine. Also, we've got a lot of guns, so I think Skarbrand might be in for a bad time. Oh, of course, what I'd forgotten is the fact that old Malted Milk is currently outside the city, so he's coming in as reinforcements in 2 minutes. which is going to probably be a bit late to save the city. So currently people are being eaten. Oh well. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, this is probably fine. At least, you know, we're doing a little bit of damage here. It's not all bad. They are summoning in bloodletters, but summoning them outside the walls even, because they're not inside the walls, which means they can't. As long as they haven't breached the walls, they can't summon stuff inside. And I will. This is a hill I will die on. I am absolutely sure that when they release the rules for Warhammer Siege gameplay, which was ludicrous. I think, you know, the castle walls or something cost like 100 quid, which at the time was insane. These days, you think 100 quid for castle walls, that's, oof, what a bargain. But back in the day when army boxes were like 40 quid, the top ends, they were 40 quid, weren't they? I think it's a fair choice, 40 quid. You know, you thought, oh, it's a lot to do a siege. And I'm fairly sure that there was something in there. It was like, well, the reason that you can't summon demons or ghosts can't walk through walls and stuff is because obviously in the Warhammer world, right, they know there's ghosts. So they put wards on the walls to make sure that, you know, ghosts can't just walk through the wall, because obviously that would be bloody stupid, wouldn't it? If you built, you know, you spent taxpayers' money building walls, saying this will keep us safe, and then you face off against an army of ghosts, and you have to explain to the public why they're all dead because ghosts just walked through them. It would be awkward, wouldn't it? So obviously you pay a wizard to put some squiggly light, probably saying things like "no ghosts, please." Also, no soliciting, that kind of thing, you know. Keeps them both out. Doubly so, ghost solicitors. Anyway, finally Malted Milk has arrived with his army. Better late than never. So he's going to have to come and deal with Skarbrand. So we're going to have to retake the city after we've already been in the. It's fine. Anyway, I forgot they could do this because I wasn't paying attention over there. So they are about to summon in some bloodletters, which I realise, and then I get my cavalry to go and mop them up. It's fine. It's, you know, it's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. It's a whole thing. I'm trying to bring my boys up to sort of get to the city centre to protect it, because I'm fairly sure if we lose the city centre, it will start ticking down. Defender tickets will start ticking down, and then we'll be, you know, boned. I think they need to take that. I don't know, what happens if you lose that and you retake that? Does that then stop, or I don't know. Not entirely sure. It's not really that important. Anyway, Skarbrand is now inside the walls, and we are. Malted Milk, having dealt with his small demon issue, is now advancing his army towards the city to try and retake it. You can see the bloodletters there being dispatched fairly quickly, even though they did do some damage to us. My plan is we'll take the wall and then see if we can lure Skarbrand into a gun line. So I reckon if we can do that, Bob's your uncle, no problem. That's the theory anyway. Just going to take us a little while because obviously we've got to get the artillery in there as well, which is a bit of a bugger. But I wasn't in a rush because I was thinking, well, it's fine. We'll lose some of these objectives. It's not a problem. I did try and use the big nuke, but oh, that's what happened. I tried to use the nuke and it didn't seem to do anything, and I think it's because it came in at an angle and hit this tower. I was sitting there going, that's not very impressive, is it? It's because it hit the fucking tower. That's what happens. I was sat there watching this and just it cast, and then I think I was sort of watching it like this, so I didn't see the tower. I was watching it, I was just like, was that it? Was that the hit the fucking tower? Ugh. Waste of a nuke, that. I mean, you know, classic of a emo nuke to fail to achieve anything. More bloodletters arriving, but we're on top of them this time, literally. Knights of the Black Rose. Ripping through them. No problem. Are they doing any damage to us? Yeah, a little bit, but they're really taking a beating. So moving up to the wall now. These objectives, and I think all of the troops inside the city are probably dead / wishing they were. About to get eaten by demons, that kind of thing. I mean, to be honest, getting eaten by demons is pretty much... It's pretty much what you sign up for, isn't it? I mean, obviously you're hoping it's Slanesh demons, but... You know, beggars can't be. You've got a 25% chance, haven't you? Disappointing with its Nurgle ones, though, isn't it? So we're moving up to the. I mean, it's happened. Don't worry, it's fine. Everything's happening. It's all coming together. You might be thinking, "Oh, this doesn't look good. You've bitten off more than you can chew. Monsters Abound. This time, eh?" But no, don't worry about it. We're fine. We've got this. This is all... It's all going to plan. We're going to take the walls. We're going to use the walls, the extra range we get from the walls. I mean, think like the Hotgun rifles. They've already got massive amounts of range. It's like another 20% on top of that. Now, potentially what I should have done is sent the Knights of the Black Rose to go and retake some of these objectives. I was a little bit worried about them getting Skarbranded, though. Obviously, Scarbrand would, well, he wrecks everyone, in fairness. They're being very... They're being very thorough, though. They've taken the objective. They're like, yep, got that one. Right, let's go and take this one. They're in no rush. They're not even, like, moving units over to here to grab that before. Like, Skarbrand went, and then now they're all moving up here to go and take this one. Like, very methodical. There we go. We're inside the city, throwing a fireball at some Chaos Warriors, but... Nope, hit the tower again. We'll send some of the guys up ladders. Some of them will come through the gate, depending on what they want to do. I've not micromanaged them. I've just told them to get up onto the goddamn wall. I'm not going to rush them. The Hellmaster volley gun's going inside as well. So, plan is that we'll just... And now, I know what you're thinking. Some people there are going to be thinking, do you know what's going to happen in a second? And the answer is no. Because I thought, when they took the victory location, the tickets would just start ticking down. But apparently, what happens if you've lost all the objectives is that you just lose the battle. Which is why I definitely should have sent someone to go and grab the minor supply location. And you know, I almost did. So I mean, we've got the guns up on the wall here, and you can see they've got a quite good range. We're taking out some of these chosen, some of the chosen corn getting shot in the back there. You know, that's not bad. Just spraying liberally. At this point, I'm like, well, let's go and grab the minor supply location. But I wasn't in any rush, and I really should have been. As you can see, we're already starting to take it. But unfortunately, as the victory ticket starts ticking down, it's well, there we go. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Battle for the ages. That was, what, like 10 minutes of your life you're not going to get back, so, sorry. I mean, don't get me wrong, right? I've definitely used the sneak into the settlement strategy before, but I do it to take the city, not because it's a sneaky way to snack it. You know? Because obviously the problem with Skarbrand now is I've got a full army sat there watching him. So I can attack him next turn. So what was the point? That was just a waste of my life.
Bring me law and lost wisdom.
You want a military a lot? You know what, I'm going to say no. Because I don't feel like I need it, you know? Problem is, he'll ask me every single turn. Okay, I mean, he made off with 2 grand. I mean, it's an interesting strategy. Maybe it was 3 grand. Oh, Lorn's dead. Well, that's that problem dealt with. Right, where are you? Skarbrand. I think we need... Right, we need a little chat, don't we?
I will marshal the men.
We need a little chat about... What the fuck? Hang on. Who did I lose? Why did I lose my Hellblaster volley guns? The fuck? Alright, I'll just take some more of them then.
By the comet.
What the fuck happened there? What?
Attack!
Okay, Scarbrands. I mean, what? What? Fuck me! I wish the AI in this game had a fucking actual strategy. I wish it knew. I wish it had a. It does have a strategy. The strategy is attack settlements desperately, wildly, without thinking. That's all it has. That's all it has going for it. Okay. Look, a choke point battle. Now, my feelings on choke point battles are clear. I'm in favour of them. I really like it. I like the fact that there is, you know, scenery is actually having a definitive effect on the battle. I dislike the fact you never know where the fuck they're going to be. Because I really feel like throughout history, generals have tried to dictate where battles are going to take place. At no point have they gone, I don't know, I'm just going to stick a pin on the back of a map and then turn it over, and that's where we're going to have the battle. I don't know what it's going to look like. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's terrain, minimal impacts on. No, it's a. I don't know how we've gone from having choke point battles in sensible locations to them just going, I don't know, we'll just whack them in randomly, it doesn't really matter. We've got the Bloody Fist of Khorne. Now, he was going to be a problem, so I decided to fill him full of bullets. And that's, I mean, to be honest, I need to fill everyone full of bullets, realistically. I think filling people full of bullets is going to be a key strategy here. The old Ludred Spike Taker is having a bit of lag by the looks of it. Is he lagging? Check your connection. Turn it on and off again. Anyway, we'll send Theodore in, but Theodore gets his arse handed to him very quickly, despite the fact his stats are actually pretty fucking good. So we'll just shoot him. There we go. Done. Job done. Cavalry moving in on the flanks. Trying to deal with the Knights of the Brazen Throne? That's it. Who are very tanky. I mean, to be honest, these knights will just keep fighting each other in the entire battle and not really going to do very much. And we'll move more cavalry in to deal with the Chosen, who again are very tanky. And I mean, the knights are pretty good, but they don't have any armor piercing. Nor do these guys. This is going to be a very long battle where no one takes any damage because everyone's just smacking each other on the head, and it's not really doing very much. So we'll ignore those guys. There's nothing much going to happen over there. Meanwhile, Skarbrand is moving up with his horde of demons and Chosen. And here, the guns are going to make a difference. By which I mean they're going to perforate all of these demons. However, our main issue is going to be Skarbrand himself, who is, I don't know if you know this, a bit of a bruiser. So, while we're keeping all these lads busy and slowed, we're going to deal with Skarbrand. Now, Theodore is leading him away. I'm trying to... Oh, there's demons as well. Double. That's not what I needed right now. However, there we go. We've managed to get Skarbrand in a bit of a crossfire. we're going to throw Party Ring at him, and hopefully that'll get his attention. And then we basically will run Party Ring away, because Party Ring is not going to do very well against Skarbrand, but it will keep him busy momentarily, while we just fill Skarbrand full of bullets. And down he goes! Skarbrand's death is going to lead to panic amongst his demonic and mortal Cornfollower host. Especially seen as the guns can now concentrate their fire on something else other than Skarbrand. And as bullets and shells rain all around, his army is going to run for the hills. Or at least they're going to try. Because Khorne does not care from whence the blood flows, just that it does. So, in return for 3k, I can kill your legendary lord and your main army. Alright. Fine. Ooh, weapon strength and charge bonus for the entire army, which is going to be good for our cavalry. Very nice. Now, we can't catch you, because you're running away like a little bitch.
Take up the pace.
Elspeth von Draken.
We also need to now deal with Ted, who apparently has got bored of dealing with Catherine. And is now being a pain. Mind you, he'll probably run away.
Master Engineer.
He'll probably run away. Why? Did we get our movement reduced or something? What's going on with that?
If you want it done right.
Did you already move? No, you can't go back. Okay.
Sigmar guides us forth.
Alright, fine, whatever.
Von Draken.
Do I send you back to go and deal with Ted, or do I think Ted can be dealt with? It's probably fine.
Wielder of the pale scythe.
Or do I? I could do. I could whap you in there, and then teleport.
Shyish carries us forth.
Be like, what up,
Amethyst
idiot?
Guardian.
Oh, if only it's a little bit closer. It's fine. We can then build. So basically, I can let Karakadrin conquer these, and then I can buy them off him. Like, it's fine. I'll take those off your hands. Don't worry about it. Now, because you have.
General,
Yeah.
Emperor will be pleased.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm sure he will be.
Yes, my lord.
You're fired.
This will bolster the nation.
Indeed, it will, because you are fucking useless. Good.
Master Engineer.
More tanks. Do I want a land ship? I could get a land ship. Let's get one. Oh, we can get one.
Show me the accused.
It's fine. We can build more. It's fine.
Step to it.
It's fine. Good. We teleport over there. Silver Pinnacle have no, won't have defences. Haven't built defences, have I? Could do. Chose not to. Shocky Digestive. You can't do anything. It's fine. We'll take the Crystal Spires. Then I'll kill Archaon. Finish him off. Bob's your uncle. I mean, basically, we're just up to doing the 75 sack conquer loot cities thing, which is obviously the worst of the victory conditions because it's so ludicrously dull. It's just a real shame that they didn't put some effort in for the victory conditions. They could have. There's no reason they couldn't. In fact, I think what they should do in a future patch is revisit that. I just don't think they will. Oh, thank you. Okay, Nemesis Crown has gone somewhere else. Hello, Ted.
And Nuln.
Ted, what's he doing?
Only chaos commands me.
Noted.
Compelled by good sick.
Eh.
This is it, man! I want inventory within the hour. Expert in innovation.
Swordsman. It's just not that useful. I could get one of you. You know what? You know what? I might do this.
For the Empire. Let me take a look at you.
Let's do something like that. I'm not entirely sure why. Does Pistol Core do those guys? It does do that. Yes, we got that one. Yes, requisition.
Small but substantial modifications.
Let's give you Soulfire. You can have that thingy-majig and triangulation. And you, my friend, can have magical reserves. How much reserves do we have? 138. Ooh, it's not bad. We could actually. I mean, we could get some Hellblaster volley guns.
Is my gift.
If I tell you what, let's get rid of these guys. Let's get. Wait, what? Can we not recruit Hellblaster volley guns?
Work to do.
Plane of Illusion.
As the Empire demands.
We got 3. Oh, we got 3. We need to build. Okay, so we can get. I could get some cannon. We got some cannons. I could get more cannons. I'm going to get some more cannons, and I'm going to get. I could get these guys just to protect my flank. Let's go with that. We'll sell this to Thingy-Majig, and then we'll go and bop Archaon because, you know, we may as well cancel the end times. Today we cancel the apocalypse. I don't need to fight this, but it is Ted's. It's going to be a slaughter, though. Like, it just will be a monumental slaughter. It's not even close. What do I... Oh, I get schematics from here. It's the thing that I don't get schematics from. I'll take the cash.
Get rid of them.
Diplomatic relations with Kislev. I mean, Kislev already love me, so... And who can blame them?
Burdened with brilliance.
Right, what was I doing? Oh, yes. Upgrading you.
Imperial Scholar.
And then we'll get more... Oh, we can get another tank. There we go. We're up to 11 tanks. I should get some land ships as well. And then I should make friends with the dwarves and get an air force.
All here.
Do I have an outpost on you? Do you have anywhere I can get gyrocopters? I don't think you do. No. You have anywhere like fairly safe? Karakazul, that's quite well. It's not super safe. Oakenhammer's pretty safe. I'll put an outpost there.
Of course. To the provinces.
Good job for murdering Skarbrand. Top work there. They'll make you hard to hit. What do you have? You don't have any armor. I mean, I can give you armor. I wonder if we could get some better stuff. Scroll of Leeching. That's not great. That's a bad thing. What about a few of these? Sword of Strife. I quite like the Brass Cleaver, but the White Cloak of Ulrich is actually pretty nice. I need some armor. I'll give you a Shadow Potolo. A Shield of Potolos.
Raise Sigma.
Okay, well, Skarbrand, your little bizarre play failed. I'm just going to take more of your shit if that's okay with you.
What does the Emperor bid?
I'm just going to ruin your day. I'm going to make you wish you hadn't been such a little shit. Gronty Mingle, what's the other one? Stormhenge over there. I mean, I could go and take that. I mean, it's going to be a very hard settlement to defend, and it's also riddled with corruption. On the other hand, seeing as Skarbrand just threw his army at me, he's now completely defenseless, which means the dwarves are now laying into him. So that's fun. Although Cetra appears to be landing in Estalia. No, Tilia. That's Estalia. Tilia is the other one.
Amethyst mage.
Elspeth, I'm going to give you... I've like 48. I'll tell you what, I'll get Doom and
I
Darkness.
must keep my
Spell
weakness
I
for
tend to use,
arcane
but
trinkets in check.
how long before we can teleport again? 4 turns? Jesus Christ.
Choose my voice, or fear the amethyst wind, the graveyard rose.
Come here. Got to walk you all the way back home now. It's going to take bloody ages. I say home, I mean back where we were beating up Astrogoth. Which is basically the same thing. Oh, we've got 97. Oh, 97 because... 5, 9, 6. So each settlement is worth 2 then. Maybe this one's worth 3? I don't... Unless I could buy Wolfenberg off him? Reichland. Oh, I could... So I... Oh, could I just... Hang on. Hang on. If we go to... Oh, fuck. What's Costalton's faction called? I can't remember. The Great Orthodoxy. That's the one. The Great Orthodoxy. There we go. So could I buy... What was it? Castle von Draken, isn't it? Is that 13,000? We could buy that. We could buy that. And then that would hopefully push us to like 100%. Which is more money. And thank God for this mod, because otherwise, I mean, all I'm going to do is buy it and then give it to Carl, just because I don't really want it. Well, and that's how many, what settlements are in that one? Castle von Norden, Wolfenberg. Oh, yeah, I'll probably just give it to... Oh, mind you, Wolfenberg's got gold. I mean...
Shaiish blows me thither.
Let's not rule it out. I'm just going to tick you, because I genuinely don't care what you get anymore.
Lady of Shaiish.
You're ticked, so I don't need to worry about you. Chalky Digest. You know what, Chalky Digestive? You might actually be quite useful over here. The Howling Citadel's probably got defense. Well, maybe it doesn't have defences.
My inventions serve the Emperor.
Okay, you're going to be a leader of men. Big burly men with big burly chests. All that kind of good stuff. You can be a star student. That's not going to help. Amber Scholar. That's quite nice. Battle Hardens. What's Kettle's Call? Gives you... Oh, you can summon a unit of Great Hawks. Ooh, that's quite fun. I like that. It's just the nice little changes they make. Just update, just give... It just brings other factions up to where they are. Because I feel like they've... It's fairly obvious from where they started with Warhammer 1. They have continually improved the game over time, which means the new factions, people always complain that, oh, the new factions are so much better than the old factions. It's like, yeah, well, that's true. It's because they've had longer to deal with them and to work with them and work on them, and they've had new ideas and they've, like, you know, iterated on the concept, which is amazing, really good. And I just wish they had the time to go back to it, because it's so cool when they do stuff like that, and I think it does breathe new life into the game and gets more people playing. And I think at that point people are like, oh, let's buy that new DLC, because, you know, I'm really enjoying this and now I want to try this new faction. I think that's potentially something that doesn't show up on their spreadsheets, but I think that certainly is a factor. Okay, I need you back here.
For Verena and Nuln.
Also, I could build a... Do I just knock that down? I'm just going to knock it down. I don't actually want to do that. That's fine. Right, we're going to save our pennies for the moment.
Yes, my lord.
I'm just gonna continue to wreck Skarbrand's life. Just give him a really bad time. It's so much fun. But he just threw himself. Holy shit, that's actually quite nice.
The lady calls me.
Just threw himself at my armies. Threw himself at the settlement, tried to sack it for 3 grand, and then died horribly. Cool.
Amethyst Guardian.
Hey, you know what? I'm not that bothered that he died horribly. You know what? If he wants to throw himself at my defences and die, fine. I'm you know, great. My main issue is that it's they spend ages running away from your armies, rather than, you know, give you that fight, give you that fun fight. That's what I want. I want the big fun fight.
There is much to do. Maintain supply lines.
Okay, we're gonna move up. We're gonna murder Archaon. He is in attendance. Do you have defences there? Good. That's thank you. That means we can probably fight that battle, which should be quite good.
I accuse. A fool's action.
Oh well, good attempts. Come in. No. I should see there's a mod for more like Chaos Dwarf factions.
I trust no man. The Empire.
Because I'd really like to play Chaos Dwarfs again. Why am I doing that? You know, you were in an army, weren't you? And then I used you to just spot shits. Which, you know, you're not bad at. Okay, we get Castle Van Rauken, we get some extra cash.
Burdened with brilliance.
Our tank division is 50% full. Do I want? Now, I'm tempted to get a an engineer.
Empire.
Maybe I should get an engineer. The only problem is he'll be the. Well, I guess he'll have a cavalry. He gets extra reload. More, why would you need extra reload and more ammunition? Is that he's got 40 ammunition? In fact, you probably have even more. Research rate 5%, extra padding. Okay, Dieter.
Engineer.
You're up.
No finer schematics.
No, indeed. Okay, you get to increase mobility. I mean, what you will do for us is extra missile strength, which is quite nice, and also all-terrain vehicle. So you'll give my tank division Vanguard deployment. So that's fun. And I guess you can, you know.
Just as I designed.
Do we want some magical support? Do we think? Do we want a little bit of? I feel like maybe yes. That's there we go. Battle wizards. It's right under there. What do we think? Maybe get amethyst. I'm trying to think. What school of magic would work well with an entire army of mother chuffing spells? There we go. So, I mean, fire is fine. Maybe shadow. I think shadow would be useful. What else do we have? Oh, Cataclysm. Oh yeah, I remember that Cataclysm. Metal's quite good. Maybe we should get... I mean, metal would work, wouldn't it? We haven't got a metal. Where's the best spell in the game? But let's get metal. Cunning, poison attacks. Ambush defense chance. I'll grab you.
Old wizard.
Indeed.
Power through alchemy.
I mean, Plague of Rust pretty good. Metal shifting, more armor piercing. You know. Could come in handy potentially. Star Student is fine. What do you get? Lord Counselor. So I guess this is all pretty standard, but what does Tempered Aura do? Tempered Aura. More armor. Only if out of melee. Is that them or something? Is that you? If you're just out of if you're out of. Not sure. Doesn't matter. I'll grab that for no particular... Oh, I just spent all my money, didn't I? I was saving up. That's very me, though, to be honest. I should have given you more wall damage. That's okay. Theodore... Oh, you can be a savage. Enable sundering attacks and frenzy. I mean, that's not bad, is it? Maybe we could get some armor? Nope, we managed to fuse 2 white cloaks of Ulrich into another cloak of Ulrich. I mean, that's, if nothing else, kind of obvious that would happen, really. Hello? What are you attacking? Oh, I meant to give that to Boris. I'm not really that bothered.
Wissenland can wait. Our meeting cannot.
Wants to meet and get a trade agreement. Love a trade agreement. We've had a little rebellion, which I'm honestly not that bothered about.
By the comet.
I could... So where is... Okay, I'm going to head to Death Gorge because I think that's where he starts. So we'll torch this. I could raise it. I'm going to occupy it. Because to be honest, there's no reason not to. Raising uses all your movement and means you can't... you wouldn't be able to replenish afterwards unless you happen to move into your own territory, which is unlikely. So it's much better. How much more do we need to go? It's 2 turns. Oh, I should have built defenses, but I was like, there's no reason. It's going to be fine. It's not fine. Okay, let's cancel you. It is a horde of interns.
Death shall loom in their shadow.
Or not. That's fine. We can always retake it. It's a short detour. Alright, never mind. We haven't managed to take out any war. I'll give you a star student.
If you want it done right.
Let's go and am I at war with Archaon? Oh, I am. You know what? I genuinely wasn't sure if I was at war with Archaon or not. I am. That's fine. We're going to bop Archaon. I think this is his only settlement. He's not been doing very well as the Ever-Chosen. You'd think he'd be doing it a little better, but I mean, both the Ever-Chosen in Warhammer and the what's a Baden? What's he called? There's a spoiler. No? There's like a thing, isn't there? There's like a title I have in 40k, and I can't remember what it is, but he's fucking useless at it as well. Games Workshop can't really write a good Chaos character, can they? Well, that's not true. They have. It's just never the main one. They seem to like build them up to a point, but realise that because the story could never move on, they just had to be fucking useless at their job. Never mind. Let's put Archaon down. That's going to have to wait until next time, though. Of course, we'll be starting a new campaign tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure what. We'll have a look around, see what we can find. But part 13 is going to be on Monsters Bound Supplemental, which you can find a link to in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.